Councilor Romel Duron. So moved.
That's been moved and seconded. Here are no objections. Motion is carried.
Now we may now proceed to the privilege speech of Councilor Allan Zaldivar, entitled "The Wheel of Change: Why Health Matters to Every Driver." So with that, would like to request that Councilor Allan Zaldivar be recognized.
Councilor Zaldivar, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Majority Floor Leader, Madam Presiding Officer, to the esteemed members of the Sangguniang Panglungsod, colleagues in public service, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The title of my privileged speech today is Wheel of Change: Why Health Matters to Every Drivers. I rise today under the privileged hour with a heart heavy and deep concern to address a tragic incident that recently cast a shadow over our city. The news of the modernized bus driver suffering a stroke at the wheel, leading to the bus losing control and tragically claiming the innocent life of a person riding a bicycle at a local gasoline station, is a stark and painful reminder of a crucial and critical issue we must immediately confront. This is not merely an accident, it is a profound failure of prevention. It highlights the often overlooked yet vital link between the health of our public utility vehicle drivers and the safety of every commuter and citizen of Iloilo City. The hands that hold the steering wheel hold the lives of countless others. When a driver's health fails, the safety of the public is immediately compromised. The life lost in one too many, and we must act decisively to prevent future tragedies stemming from preventable medical emergencies. I therefore stand before this honorable body to strongly urge and propose the swift implementation of a citywide policy making regular mandatory health checkups a prerequisite for all drivers operating public transportation within Iloilo City. Studies have shown that long hours of driving have direct effects on health and develops physical hazards as well. Moreover, it causes fatigue, leading to drivers' slower reaction times and suffer from reduced attention, awareness, and ability to control their vehicles. This is a public safety imperative and not a burden. We must mandate that all transport operators and cooperatives, especially those managing modernized PUVs and other passenger vehicles, integrate these health checks into their standard operational procedures. This isn't about moral and legal obligation to ensure the drivers are medically fit for duty. Conditions like hypertension, diabetes, heart disease, and yes, the risk of stroke are silent threats that can turn a routine trip into a fatal disaster. Regular screening can detect these conditions early and allowing for management and, if necessary, temporary removal from driving duties until health is restored. We understand that the cost and accessibility of medical examinations can be concern for our drivers and operators. This is where the Iloilo City government steps in to become a proactive partner for the welfare of our drivers and the safety of our populace. I wish to assure our transport sector that they do not have to look far for quality, accessible, and often subsidized health services. The city government proudly operates a network of city health centers and facilities strategically located in different districts and barangays. The centers are ready to support this initiative. More importantly, many of our health centers are now accredited under the PhilHealth YACA. o yaman ng kalusugan para sa malayo sa sakit. The PhilHealth Yaka program is an expanded primary health care benefit package for all the PhilHealth members and their dependents. It provides a comprehensive range of preventive services which are exactly what our drivers need. Free primary checkups and consultation, health risk screening and assessment, select free laboratory and diagnostic tests based on the physician's recommendation, such as blood pressure monitoring, cholesterol testing, blood sugar testing, which are crucial for detecting stroke risk factors. Provision of free medicines for certain conditions within the program's guidelines. And today, I humbly call on the help of our city mayor through the City Health Office to coordinate immediately with transport groups to create a streamlined system for driver registration and availing the YACAP benefits and other city-funded health services. We must prioritize outreach and enrollment of PUV drivers into the PhilHealth YACAP program and our city health centers. It is a win-win-win for the drivers, the operators, and the community public. The tragedy we mourn must serve as a turning point, and we cannot allow complacency to endanger our people. We must move beyond mandatory physical exams for licensing and ensure continuous, genuine health monitoring. Let us transform our grief into tangible, ensuring that every driver on our roads is not only skilled, but more importantly, health ready to carry the precious cargo of human lives. I reserve the right to submit resolution on this matter. And with that, Madam Chair, I would like to thank my colleagues and my God bless Iloilo City. And with that, Madam Chair, I would like to open this floor for any suggestions or comments with regards to the presentation of this privilege speech. Madam Chair, yes.
Councilor Gabaluna, you're recognized.